Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings III, the Bronze Age mod as Egypt. Let's continue off our last set off. So, we are getting pretty close to our ability to do our subjugation war on you. We need 10 more provinces before we can form the Empire of Kemet. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exactly 10. So as soon as we can get 1,000 piety and get our way up to devote service, which we're missing about 149 points. Can I go on another pilgrimage? Because I can go on a pilgrimage. I cannot until 1971, so that's a little bit too far from now. Unfortunately, if once we have 1,000 piety and we go up to devote service, we'll be able to declare our war against Wahan. And at that point, we can form the Empire of Kemet pretty easily. Because we are, we're generating it quickly enough. Does it actually have a bar where it'll tell me when I'll finish this? Probably not. We need 100. We're getting 3 per month. So we're still a few years, unfortunately, away from where I want to be. Our daughter can marry. Of course, we're going to go matrilineally. 16 piety seems okay. My daughter can be... Actually, wait. That's actually just say. One sec. This is you. You don't always feel like you. No. I've always got to educate my own children, for sure. Titles can be usurped. Powerful vassals, accept positions. I mean, I don't think there's any way I can quickly generate about 100 piety. I believe, at least. Maybe if I force some of my vassals to, convert. But I think they're all the proper religion anyway. I don't think there's any territory I own that's not actually the proper religion. Right, because you're led by you, who's Kemetic. Maybe I could offer you vassalage. You will not accept. Different culture group. You don't like me. I mean, that's all, fair and reasonable. Gain 100 piety? Yeah, no. I'll just gain 100 piety. And we're now a devout servant. Oh, look at you. You have 1,000 men. I think it's time for our subjugation war. You have 4,000 men total. Who are you allied to? You're allied to... You way down to the south, actually. Which is... I'm surprised by that. But maybe you're a little bit worried about us. But for now, hey, I'm going to just subjugate you. Declare our war. We'll raise our local troops at red, which is 3,000 men. We'll raise our local men. Do I have any rally points down here? I have an orange rally point. We'll raise 1,000 men down here, because if you only have 1,000 men in total... Yeah, no, okay, that's fine. You guys probably get split in half. One of you goes to here. The other one is going to head their way down south. Seems fine. It's going to take you a while to get there, but don't worry about that too much. After that, let's go for scientific upgrades. Follow that up with... We do need a marshal. 23 is pretty good. But you're 15, and you know what? And my powerful vassal wants to be our friend. I think that's okay. And you are... actually extremely good. We don't want to fight you quite yet. And you, of course, did join the war, so the rest of my army is going to rally down into purple. I don't know how many troops I actually have down there. We'll see. Yeah, so you're going to make your way up towards the north. You're slowly sieging down all this territory. So we're doing, I would say, good progress. And our other daughter can marry. Of course, matrilineal. Marry the 17-year-old. That seems okay. We have 3,000 men here. And it's like, as long as we can kind of hold this territory, then we should kind of be okay. You have 1,000 men. You would horribly lose that battle, but you do fine there. You guys will then march to this province, take them over. Problem is, like, there's a lot of attrition around here, which is not great. And are you guys still... You are slightly oversupplied. Any other major cities? Yeah, you know what? You go here, and then the other army, which I have a hard time clicking, you're actually going to go to here. And that should be okay. I mean, I have a lot of money. We can pay some money onto them. That's okay. Yeah, you're going to kill my one guy, but that's not actually a huge problem. And you're still... Supply duration's pretty okay. Apparently you're also raiding, and I didn't inherit a territory. But are you just, Yeah, you're just a temple that I don't really want so much. So now this has been taken. We're going to move to the next province. How far are you retreating to? Down to there, huh? That's further than I would like. What do I send you guys down towards the south, actually? Because you guys are actually starving, which is probably not great for you, I'll admit. Okay, well, you've now been taken. Let's move our troops to here. Once you're done falling back... No. You actually just stay in this city and defend it. You should be fine. Even if you get sieged down, it really doesn't matter too much. How much? Do you have enough food? Yeah, you have way more than enough food. Yeah, let's also burn heretics. We're no longer cynical, which I think seems okay. Lazy is a -1 to everything. Craven is also horrible. Arbitrary is a lot of intrigue. But it's also a sin. But I also don't care about my daughters so much. Not to sound too rude to them. Oh, and I've actually just captured the enemy king. Fantastic. I'll enforce my demands. Thank you. Disband our armies. And now, with our money, I can become... the Emperor of Kemet. And I would say that's a pretty good-looking empire right there, if I do say so myself. We don't actually get this area to change our color, unfortunately. But now that we're the Emperor, who also owns like 15 different kingdom titles, which I would say is a lot. Notable guest has arrived. I mean, I don't need to worry about any of you, honestly. Would you now accept my vassalization? -70. You still would not say yes, huh? Even with all this land? I'm even wondering if it would make sense for me just to, like, one of you, Kemet. I want to also make sure you're the right culture as well. We want you to be Upper Kemeti. So you are currently owned by you. Are you... You're my vassal. I think you're the guy we just took the title from. Like, I wouldn't even mind giving him back the Emperor, or the Kingdom title. Because, I mean, if we look at our realm, I say 38 out of 70 vassals. So actually, no, we're completely okay with the number that we have. But you guys down here, I do need to de jure claim your territory. Please and thank you. Declare war. De jure claim on you. And I'm curious, like, this territory down here, how much can I de jure? I can seize de jure kingdom titles. Oh, but yeah, kingdom is, of course, not the kingdom. It's a duchy title, which is not as meaningful. What about, like, Libu? I'm assuming you would not accept vassalage. I'd make it 143. But you are, yeah, you're a kingdom title. Or I guess upper kingdom is what they want to be officially called here. Okay, so let's march on to you. Kill that army, no big deal. My friend has died, but I mean, she was blind, so I'm not too surprised by that. Courtier. Not happen again. I will have a severe health penalty, but do not allow this to happen again. I mean, at least now that I formed the Empire, things are not so bad. So you are Kushite Kemetic. I honestly wouldn't even mind giving you the kingdom title of Kush. I am dying, which is not great. Development territory. I mean, if we die, melancholic. How long do we have this till? 1972? About a year. I mean, right now you are the heir. I'm hoping most people do like you. You do only have 8 diplomacy, which is not great. All in my ally. Don't need to do that. And what if I just make some money off of you while, of course, we're in the neighborhood? Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I can probably actually, you know what? Split off enough defenders here. I really need 1,500 people to be defending this province. And I've died, but I'm not too surprised by that. So let's just take a quick look at our realm. We do need a lifestyle. Intrigue. I think I do want diplomacy. Probably for majesty? No, just foreign affairs seems fine. So now that we've gotten you, I next want to Like court politics on you. You're still helping out the realm. And I do need to get people to like me a little bit more. So this is why I'm thinking, like, maybe it's actually a good idea to... You're Kushite, which I don't want to benefit at all. But if I just give a handful of people kingdom titles, maybe they'll like us a little bit more. I wish there's like a map mode where I can see vassal opinions. That'd actually be really useful. We have Libu up here. I think they're having a little bit of a civil war. No, of course, my mother gets absolutely no say in anything that's happening in this country. So we have 2 territories against you. We could take over these 2 on this duchy. Problem is that you guys have so many duchies, it's going to take a while for us to actually siege everything down. Actually, how long until I have the kingdom title of Libu? If I was to usurp it, you know, if 3 to 11, we can't usurp it anyways because he needs to be of a different culture, or because he's of a hostile culture. He's not really happy with us. Force demands on you. Force demands on you. We can expand our army now that you are now secure. I do think, congratulations to you. I am going to. I think I'm just going to give you the title of Kush. I don't know who you actually are. But I might just give you claims on this entire kingdom. You would love me for 80 years. And you know what? I think giving him that title is not a bad idea. You are, of course, right religion, different culture. You have Upper Egypt, Lower Egypt. Those are definitely the kingdom titles I want to keep. Maybe you're thinking like Kemetic, but you're a different culture. But you should love us. You probably do want to see it on the council. You desire a Tep of Tahat, which is you. But you're ruled by this guy, and there's really nothing I can do about that. And we have won our war. I think I want to probably push my claims down here. You have 4,900 men. Like, at this point, there is only 2 countries on... Like, there's only 2 countries left at this point. So I think we're going to siege King of Ammonia, High Chiefdom of you. So you're 2 territories along the coast. It would make our borders look a little bit nicer. 3,000 prestige. We do have a lot of prestige. You're 270 moving closer to here, but this is still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wars at minimum. Which does seem like a lot. I mean, be finishing off the conquest of you. You are, I think, 3... I think actually maybe taking this state instead. Because how many troops does Libu have? 4,600. I mean, it is a decent amount. We want to seize the kingdom. Because we have the jure claim on everything. I mean, Ammonia, again, would make the borders look the nicest. So, you know what? Let's push our claim there. Where can I raise troops at all? I can raise some troops at green. Probably that's too many, but we'll send you to here. Split in half. You guys are going to go down to here. You know, I have so much money. I can afford that. It's not a big deal. And 25 gold for you seems okay. Because you're fighting right now in a civil war. You should have a little bit on your plate. We still have... How many more men do I have? I can maybe even try to push a claim down in the south. Kush does have some territory we don't have. You're fighting already a war against you. And of course, I would like to declare war on you. How many duchies do you have? You have 4 and the area that still belongs to Kush. I don't think I'd want to push the Kush war just because our vassals should be able to take that territory on their own. And our wife is pregnant. Fantastic. Where are you? You're in the capital. The capital, of course, being in, like, the middle of nowhere. There's a dangerous faction, actually, as well. You all want territory. Like, here's the weird thing now. Is that... Who are you? I'm kind of fine giving you the throne. Who's this guy? You're the one down south? You're comedic. You're actually pretty decent. You are 38, patriarch, gregarious, paranoid, compassionate. You are temperate, which should mean belligerent, compassionate. You know what? I am just going to give you the kingdom. So congratulations to you. Now these claims, yeah, don't matter anymore. So we basically are trying to like consolidate our realm a little bit. And of course, you love us a lot. And you're married to a courtier. So we now have 2 kingdom titles. Chancellor. Probably want you, just because you're really good. But you're also mad at us. Massive levy contribution, arbitrary. Okay, you know what? What if we modify your food contract? We'll put you down to high. Just for a little bit more of an opinion boost. And also, what we should do, I think, is, in decisions, we're going to hold a feast. We're going to lose some stress. We're going to gain some money out of it. So after that, you guys are going to move your way down towards here. And I want you to, again, higher standard courier for 5 years. Prestige goes up. Or you, who are you? You are a vassal. You own a single county, so I don't really care what you think. You are my daughter, my sister, and friends. Congratulations. You can educate them. Make a little bit of money off you as well. Fantastic. So hopefully that boosted up the opinion of some people. Yeah, you know what? I'm just getting 10 dread. And after that, I mean, we're still actually on lifestyle, so we're actually doing what I want. You guys are going to sail over to here. I know it's going to cost us a pretty penny, but I'm not too worried about income at the moment. I'll name my son after my father, or maybe my name's after my wife's father. I'm not too sure which one I actually chose there. And you're fighting another civil war. And again, that's kind of okay if you guys are doing that. You have gained pensive. Okay, just seems like it's a decent modifier. And you are a duke, I believe. Down to, actually, no, you're a duke underneath of, you're a vassal of a vassal. I gained 5 stress, but you know what? If you like me a little bit, I think it's okay. And there we go. We've also increased our splendor a little bit. Of course, we can ransom more people off. Make me that money. We have 4,000 troops here. So once we siege down these 2 locations, we are going to want to fight these guys. Next, you were pulling a hook on me, unfortunately. So you guys are starving, which is not great. We have 4,000 troops here. We want to escape if we can. Are you starving as well? Not quite, but almost. Recognize the vassal. So we have, okay, we do have another faction here. 11 members. This will lose 20 dread. We'll get autonomous vassals. I'm kind of okay with that, honestly. Oh dear. That is definitely not what I wanted. We're going to lose both these battles here. Okay, not great. But if you're here, you can at least gain some supplies back. I hope. Yes, you're now going to be supplied. You did take over 1 province. And I own all these territories still, I think. Battles lost. Occupying territory. Yeah, it's like I think we should still be good. I'm going to send you to the capital. We have 1,000 men here. 1,000 we should be able to kill, no real problems. Especially since you guys are starving. Because in core politics. Let's make you my friends. We will make you my friends. And are you all powerful? The Marshal actually is not a powerful vassal. And if you're not even a powerful vassal... Yeah, you're not even a powerful vassal anymore. We should replace you with somebody who's at least decent at your job. They have 800 men, so they're slowly starving. And that works out to our advantage. We're only still at plus 10%. Do I not have the entire... Oh, I just captured the king. Well, I'll enforce my demands then. Thank you very much for making my life substantially easier. And of course, I can't declare war on you again. How long is my truce here for? 4 years. But you've got a claim on the entire kingdom. I'll definitely invite you to my court for 225 gold. I will spend that money. I don't think I can grant you a title. But if I can maybe get you to have a nice casus belli there, I would not mind it. And did you take... No, you have not taken all of Kush yet. You in the south, though. You have 4,000 men. Does anybody have good claims? No. So all I can do is try to push... How do you have 4 alliances? I'm assuming these are my own vassals, right? Or it's your own vassals, which I don't think matters so much. I mean, where is... You have 3 provinces. You have 3 provinces. We want to make you weaker. I guess it really doesn't matter which territory I take. Probably one closer to the front line, though. So... Not you. Let's go with this one. 3 provinces, 270. I know we're not going to. We'll also move rally point closer down towards the south. Like this one province, I want my AI vassal to deal with on their own. We're going to slowly siege down all these provinces. You have a claim. See, that's the thing. Having claims to territories that I already have... Don't. Just don't do that. I guess I do have a bonus here. Sway power plus 30%. I do like swaying people. In fact, I should probably be trying to sway somebody else soon. Because you're at plus 100. You right now are at plus 73. I think those are both decent. You're at plus 32. So I'd like you to like me a little bit more. Because you are a pretty powerful vassal. I might need to raise up more of my troops. Yeah, especially if we end up losing that battle. Yeah, so you might all be killed. Okay, so let's do this one again. But this time, let's move the rally point again further up north. And raise the rest of my troops. I don't remember how many troops I actually can raise. But I know this is not a great place to... I would like to see how many troops I have. We're getting pretty decent. It's going to take about a year to gather up to full strength. You have a claim on some territory. So let's go for one more tick. Thank you for the money. We're now going to move our troops down towards the south. I mean, you guys don't really have great supplies. This is not the province that you're actually in. And now you guys are starving. You've starved your own army. Will I win this fight? No, again. You know, 2 in a row, not great. And also, I think I've just... Did I inherit another, Did I inherit that temple again? I did. I don't want the temple, but I appreciate it. I think for right now, it's going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thanks for watching. My name is If you enjoyed, give me a thumbs up. Not enjoyed, please thumb down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.